Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium President and CEO of the Sunset Development Company and former chairman of the Bay Area Council, Alex Marin.
What a wonderful evening so far. Albert Einstein once said, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." Max Messmer is all about value. He has delivered value to his company, he has delivered value to his community, and he definitely has delivered value to his shareholders. Max is also a man of long-term vision that guided him to defy conventional wisdom by leaving an already successful career as a partner at O'Melveny & Myers and as the president of a well-respected investment firm to start a new business journey at the age of 31. Vision that grew a business from $7 million in 1986 to over $3 billion today. Vision that guided him to write multiple books with titles such as 50 Ways to Get Hired, Managing Your Career for Dummies, Job Hunting for Dummies, Human Resources Kit for Dummies. Thanks to Max, the number of dummies might be going down. Don't necessarily count on it. When Max acquired the business in 1986, Robert Half had just 2 employees. Max's vision was to take the Robert Half and Account Temps brands and build a company-owned operation through the acquisition of independent franchises. Now, in 1986, the idea of the professional-level temporary employee was relatively untested. The staffing industry was primarily made up of firms placing temporary clerical or light industrial workers. Robert Half was already a respected name in financial staffing, but Max felt this business model would translate to other professional disciplines like technology, legal, and creative and marketing staffing. Today, Robert Half International has over 400 staffing offices and consulting locations in 24 countries. Name an award, and Max and his company have probably won it. Robert Half is consistently honored as one of the world's most admired companies. Robert Half has been listed on the Forbes Platinum 400 of the best companies in America 6 times. There have been regular appearances in the Business Week's top 50. Ernst & Young awarded Max National Entrepreneur of the Year, and Morningstar named him CEO of the Year. Max Messmer has built Robert Half International into the world's largest specialized staffing firm. It is said that conventional wisdom is the enemy of the successful and the risk-taker. Well, Max is a contrarian, and he reshaped conventional business paradigms by proving time and again that talent, coupled with excellent service delivered by temporary employees, can create a competitive advantage. Nothing was more contrarian than when Max, in the face of enormous criticism, hired 700 Arthur Andersen employees after the Enron debacle and incorporated them into a new specialized internal audit and risk consulting group. Today, this venture, Protiviti, contributes more than 14% of Robert Half's revenue, validating Max's unique vision. Max Messmer, the CEO, is also Max Messmer, the citizen, a person of integrity and honor, and one to be much admired. Max cares for his employees and treats them with respect, an obvious fact when you see Robert Half appearing on the best places to work lists around the globe. And Max doesn't just stop with his employees. Through his Leading by Example program, Robert Half provides support to several nonprofit organizations that focus on education and workplace development, including the Boys and Girls Club of America, Dress for Success Worldwide, Upwardly Global, and Students in Free Enterprise. Max also serves on the UCSF Medical Center Executive Council and is a longtime supporter of our Bay Area Council. So you can see Max's vision extends beyond business to his employees and fellow human beings, which brings me full circle to Albert Einstein. Try not to become a man of success, but rather to become a man of value. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present our latest inductee into the Bay Area Council Business Hall of Fame, a man of value, vision, and success, Max Messmer.
Thank you very much. I told Alex he was much too kind with that introduction. I am well aware of the many inductees to the Hall of Fame and am humbled to be included among them, and I thank the Bay Area Council very much. I've served on boards of directors with Dick Rosenberg for probably 15 years, and I promise him I will stick to the 3-minute rule. I'm also well aware of the promise that Henry VIII made to each of his wives. He said he wouldn't keep them long. So. And I promise I won't keep you long either. I would like to say simply that it's been a great pleasure building Robert Half. I could not have done it alone, as I'm sure you recognize. If you look at the top executives of Robert Half, they are, in each instance, people I recruited to the company almost 20 years ago. If you look at those 20 people, they have helped me recruit probably our top 200 field managers. The average tenure of our top 200 field managers is 15 years. So I've been blessed with a very able team, a very loyal team, and a very competent team. They have helped us go from 2 employees to over 10,000. Roughly 1,000 of those are out at a beautiful new building in Alex Merrin's development in Bishop Ranch. They're very happy there. We just moved there a few weeks ago. We have a very loyal group of people, very dedicated, and they are the reason for the success and the only reason I'm standing here tonight. There is one other person I should acknowledge. She has been my partner and advisor for 37 years. It is my wife, Marcia, who is here. She's... In the early days of Robert Half, when my hours were long and our cash was very short, she was particularly supportive, and I will always be appreciative for that. Again, thank you very much for the honor. I am deeply indebted to the council and well aware of the honor you've bestowed on me. Thank you very much.